We go to the replays. We saw Daniel Tai using the kicks to great effect through that round. He did, however, fail just to set them up a little. Needs to get a little bit more of his hand speed going before he goes to the kicks, and that is what will catch Lenui on the way in and by surprise.
The more you give him get, the more he's going to load up.
Well, good call from the corner there. Stay on Daniel Tai. Don't give him room to kick. And when he does kick, try and counter it with the right hand on the way in and catch him when he's off balance.
Great crowd on hand here at the Trust Stadium, Waitakere, Auckland. Third and final round. It is still anyone's fight for the taking, and Felise Lenui opens up hard with the right uppercut. It is his meal ticket, the right hand of Felise Lenui.
One thing he does have to watch is he does tend sometimes to drop his right hand when he's leading with his left. Tai does have the ability, if he spots it, to throw a kick over the top. Of course, as we know, the shin can do it. Oh, nice overhand right there from Daniel Tai. Just waiting a little bit too long. He needs to tee off. He can't let his man close the gap and get in on him.
High left round kick, high right round kick from Daniel Tai, trying to loop the shin around the back of the neck of Felise Lenui. Lenui edges forward, look for a right hand up the centre corridor, shortcut munching knee, nothing in it though. And just shrugs off Daniel Tai.
I'd like to see Daniel Tai actually go for the uppercut, because Lenui does lean over when he throws his right hand. He is there for either a knee or the uppercut. Perhaps Daniel Tai could throw the jab and then fire the right knee off it.
It was a flush right hand over the left eye of Daniel Tai. And Tai just shrugged it off and walked back Felise Lenui with a couple of knees to the midsection. Lenui comes forward again, eats an uppercut, and he is bleeding from the nose now. Wild uppercut almost took out the ceiling lights from Daniel Tai, and Felise Lenui is bleeding here in the final round.
Well, there you go. It took a while for Daniel Tai to spot it, but he went with the combinations and the hand speed, and it did work. His man is just walking forward. No real change in his program. Daniel Tai needs to do something special, though. And again, coming off the kick second phase with his own right hand. Daniel Tai perhaps waiting for the third and final round, concerned about fitness blowing out in the last round, but he needs to do a lot now. He cannot rely on that on its own. He needs a knockdown.
Jump balky right hand. Felise Lenui looks gassed here in the third and final round as the busy fight schedule may be taking its toll on Felise Lenui.
Well, perhaps Tai needs to take a leaf out of Lenui's book and go to his body. He is gassing. Tai has got very powerful kicks if he chooses to use them. If he went with the shins into the ribs, could do some damage for him.
Short pumping uppercut, schnogging knocker there from Felise Lenui. 50 seconds remaining here in the fight. Clipping right hand. Daniel Tai doing a quick count of his teeth after that one. And again, Felise Lenui edging forward, but he's been on the receiving end so far in this round. Daniel Tai is fighting a very cerebral fight, and a jumping knee from Felise Lenui over in the red corner.
Well, it's not often you're going to see a guy who's 5'10", jumping and connecting with the knee in K1.
Lenui now starting to lift the work rate in the dying stages here of the third and final round. He knows he has to steal this round back, because the first half of the round definitely was in the bank for Daniel Tai. Left-right hook combination from Lenui. Tried to pull the head down into the big bok choy. Well, all tied up like a pretzel.
Just glancing
John
there.
Conway separates them.
Just glancing there, but Lenui did land. I think enough, though, to win him that round. There we see the captain of the Warriors, Steve Price, there, enjoying a bit of time off from his league season. Daniel Tai, the question will be, the second round was pretty even. Lenui clearly won the first. Did the judges think Daniel Tai did enough to take that third round, which could take it into an extension, Mike?
Well, we may see an extension round.
But of course, Lenui finishing strong. He knew he had to catch up. Last 30 seconds of the round sometimes catches the judges' attention. We see Lenui backing Daniel Tai up, grappling there. And again, Lenui timing Tai off the kicks. He did that very well. That brief flurry, the combinations from Daniel Tai, to be honest, we needed a lot more of that, but as the round went around, Lenui came on strong.
We got Keith the Holiday coming up here to award the trophy from Flavor coming up here, Pete. Give it up for Pete Holiday.
Well, a slow burning start to our first fight. Pretty close fight. Probably Lenui, the fighter who wanted it more and connected with the cleanest shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
K1
a
rules.
majority decision.
Never know.
Your winner, fighting out of the red corner.
And there you have it. Daniel Tai has done it. He stole the third round. The first two were very close. A hard one to call for the judges, but the points here tonight go the way of the hitman, Daniel Tai.
Well, a great comeback for Daniel Tai. I have to question that. No, Lenui was the aggressor throughout the fight under K1 rules. You should give it to the aggressor, and he also seemed to land the cleanest shots. Daniel Tai did land a couple of times in that third round, and it seems that that was enough to give him the fight.
A tough night at the office. Congratulations. Happy with that result?
No, not really, eh? I could have done better, but next time I hope.
Daniel, some people question your fitness coming into this fight. How are the lungs?
Not too bad. I finished a hard fight last week, and I'm feeling alright. Not too bad.
It did force you to question your composure a little bit scrappy at times, do you think?
Yeah, that's something for me to work on, eh?
Congratulations. Great way to start the night.
Thank you.